You already know me as XHitman32 pound 6654, and that's my YouTube channel. I am the XHitman32, and I am streaming on Batman right now at the moment. Alright, sorry for not be streaming a lot. I have to do other things in life like everybody else. You know, I have a future like everybody else does in the world. Alright, so I know you guys want to play. I know you guys want to see me play Ragnarok. I understand that, but we can't. We have to wait because I want to stream it with my girlfriend. She's gonna come over this Saturday, I believe. I'm looking forward to it. You know, so we're gonna have a good time with that. We're gonna fuck some shit up in Ragnarok, have some shits and giggles. But today we are gonna play some Batman. We got 2.5 days left until like tomorrow, so you get the idea. Another thing is that I'm sorry to say this, I know we all love Avengers. I love Avengers half the fucking time. By the way, go watch Wakanda Forever, because there's gonna be a part that you need to watch, and I will say this: watch the end of the credits, because when you watch the end of the credits, there's always something coming next. One other thing is, I'm not gonna try to talk too much in the stream. I'm gonna try really hard not to, but you know, can't promise that. You know, when you're having the fun playing Batman and stuff and fucking shit up and knocking people down and everything, you finally realize that it's fun. It's a fun gesture. It's a fun thing. I know people are wondering why I haven't got every achievement. You know, I'm taking my time. I want to have fun. You know, my girlfriend always tells me in this way: take your time, relax, do other games, do not rush. Keep it in a steady days that you're gonna stream. Now, I haven't figured that out yet because one, I don't got a camera on my TV. Eventually, I will try to get that, but I'm not making any promises yet. We'll have to see. As you know, I don't care about the challenges. I just want to play the story and have fun, you know? But there's one thing you should know in this story. We're going to be playing it, but I can't you know, it's funny. You know, it's funny. There's a glitch in the codec protocol, and it allows you, oh my god, it allows you to see the ending of the game. And I'm saying to my friggin' self, why is that? Okay, one, it's a new game. It was a glitch that they want you to see, or they don't. Because, you know, nowadays people are getting mad because you're watching people's YouTube stream and you can't see the ending. Maybe one day YouTube will fix that shit. Hell, Domino's Pizza already fixed where you have, like, okay, you know how you have these oh my god, these coupons now? Well, I have so many coupons now that I'm going to use eventually when I want. Because it only lasts this month or the next month, whatever, and they're still going on. So my girlfriend told me, keep these coupons, because if you keep the coupons, you don't have to like cut them out. You can literally call them, and it's funny how this is, because when you call them, they have the code and they can put it in the computer. I'll say, wow, look at this. Technology's coming to be in advance in 2023. Look at the games that they're making. Look, we had not bad graphics from PlayStation 1, from GameCube, from Nintendo 64, from all of them. Now the game development has grown. Look at Xbox. Xbox is growing more than PS4. Sooner or later, PS4 is going to have to relate to Xbox, where they're going to have to share games and like compete with them, or they're going to just have to buy them off and see like where it goes, because really right now Xbox is on the top of the shit. Sorry to say that, kind of, but one thing I'm a little annoyed about what Xbox is still doing. And Xbox, you hear me, or Bandai Namco, you hear me and you watch this. If you don't, well, whatever. But you do know I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. I love Dragon Ball. I love anime. I grew up with it. I'll never stop loving it. But there's one thing I do not like in an anime. One is where we spend our money's worth on a video game, and we're waiting so long for that game to come out. Don't you guys can't stand it where you're waiting for a game to come out and it comes out and then there's a glitch, or there is a problem in the error, or you just want to say, oh, you know what, we waited so long for this DLC, it's taken this long, and you guys got the electronics and the company, like, you got the money, the moolah, and everything, and you're wasting your time on a really good game that you made, and you don't care, like, how people play it or not. Look at PS4. PS4 doesn't even have that glitch. The only thing is, Xbox has it. And I'm saying to myself, wait a minute, why does Xbox have it? Xbox doesn't get that many glitches. When they have that glitch, they fix it, like, right off the bat. Maybe it's a Bandai error, maybe it's not. And I'm looking to myself, and I'm saying to myself, wait a minute. Bandai is a $1 billion company. They have so much money in the world, and they can't fix one little thing that's taking this long for a DLC of Bardock? I'm looking at myself and saying, like, maybe it's a glitch in the error, maybe it's a bug, maybe it's someone hacking into it, I don't know. But really, it pains me to say that I'm not disappointed, but I really want to play that DLC. Dude, you gotta understand two things about me if you're playing Batman. One, I love violence. I love it. I adore it. I trend for it. I will never stop playing violent video games or crazy games at the matter. I play Assassin's Creed. I haven't played, you know, the last Assassin's Creed I stopped playing, I think it was Assassin's Creed Unity. I played Assassin's Creed 1, I played Assassin's Creed 2, played Assassin's Creed 3, played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, whatever his name is, like, they talk about him in Assassin's Creed Unity because Assassin's Creed Unity takes place after Black Flag, you know, of the pirate Eddie, and I think it's, I forget his name. I have to remember. It's been a while, like, you know. And Joker just talk about the Flash right now. Oh my God, he just announced. Okay, two things about when Joker talks in your mind right here. He'll bring up the Flash. So people are thinking in Batman right now, I'm gonna get off this Bandai shit right now. People are thinking that the ARKHAM Knight 2 is gonna implant with the Flash game. I don't know if that's true. We already know there's a Wonder Woman game being made. We already know Suicide Squad: The Justice League comes out in, like, yeah, let's see, it's January, we got February, March, April, May. We got 4 more months until Suicide Squad comes out. Kill the Justice League. I know it's a long time, but, you know. And you're probably wondering, am I gonna try to get that game? I'm gonna try, but I'm not making any promises. Look how long it took me to get Ragnarok. Sometimes things take long, you know, because 1, you got another person in your life that you love. 2, you got another person, you got 2 people in your life that you love. One could be your daughter, the other one could be your girlfriend. And sometimes you gotta make sacrifices for the things that you want and say, fuck myself, and do what you gotta do for that person that you care about, because you don't know how long you have in the world today where, you know what I mean, but still in all, you know. But we're gonna play this Batman game and get on with it, so yeah. And I love my Kimberly Vance, like, I love her so much. She came in my world, my whole world changed, and I'm happy to be with her. She's watching this later. I hope you give it a like, baby. I love you, I cherish you, I care about you, and you're the only one that I adore in my whole life. And you can ask my friends, I don't stop talking about you. How long, guys? I non-stop talk about her, right? How many days do I don't stop talking about that woman? Yeah, Emperor's not saying anything because he probably got confused, because he gets annoyed when I talk about my girlfriend so much. So it's like that. So right now we're gonna fuck some shit up in Batman. We are going to the Wayne Tower, I believe, to find out where Arkham Knight is, but in a way it's him coming down where he is, and could be, like, you know, how is it, you know, but, you know. Yes, though. Here we go.
If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs that Matt banged up and
So I can't wait to see my girl on Saturday. It's gonna be a blast. You know, I never thought there would be a future with
Nice
girl
of you to
I'm
drop
with
in,
now,
Mr.
but I'm
Wayne.
starting to
I
realize it might
suppose you
be.
weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you
Because
finished
she's
the
a strong
decryption?
woman.
Fully
she's a
decoded.
strong,
I've downloaded all
she
recent
is
militia radio
so much
transmissions
more
and
than
their
I
corresponding
thought she was,
coordinates
and
to your
I'm starting to
machine.
realize that every day.
Thanks,
You know, a
Lucius.
relationship
I
doesn't
can
always
scan the
work
network
out.
for the
You
ARKHAM
fight,
KNIGht's
you
voice print
argue,
and determine the
sometimes
location
you're
of his
mad at
last
one another,
broadcast.
but the woman says stuff to you and she still calls you or whatever, or texts you that one time or says anything. She still holds on to you.
Confirmed.
She's not gonna leave you.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne.
Just remember that. Well,
Upload
you
waveform
gotta remember
for
that.
analysis.
Now I've waited long enough.
The woman wants a man to trust her. You don't have trust.
Scanning
That ain't
communications
gonna
for
go.
voice print
And
match.
sometimes you have to make sacrifices with that. Doesn't matter if you talk to
Location
her that
verified.
one half at a
Got it.
time. It doesn't
The
matter
Knight's
if you don't talk to
transmitting
her
from the
every day.
Miyagani tunnel
She could be
network.
doing stuff with her family. She could
Glad to be of
be-
assistance, Mr. Wayne.
She could be doing
But while you're
anything
here,
that
we've
you
been
don't
working
know,
on some
and
further upgrades
you
for your
could
car.
fuck it up in an
Let me know
instant.
where
You
you'd
don't
like
know.
us to focus our efforts.
And I have to realize that too, because sometimes when someone tells me something and I don't realize it, I start looking back and saying to myself, you know, this is my girl. What am I fucking doing at half my time? You know, like, she calls me when she wants. She talks to me when she wants. She's got her sisters to take care of. For God, she's got the whole family to take care of. She takes care of the dogs, and I can understand why her relationship didn't last long.
Ah, you'll
But
like
I'm
this.
happy to
Wrote
say
it
that I'm
myself when I
looking
saw what
forward
you were up
to
against
being
this
with her.
evening.
I'm never
I'll
gonna
be in
stop
touch
loving her,
as soon as
and
it's
I'm
ready.
never gonna stop fighting for
Now,
what
if
I
there's
want.
anything else you need,
And when a
I'll
man
be
doesn't
here all
stop
night.
fighting when he wants,
It's
that
not
woman
like I
will
could
stay
leave
with
this city even if I
that woman
wanted
will
to.
stay with you, nick and
Take
thin,
care, Mr. Wayne.
no matter what the scenario is.
Alfred, I've
Because if
traced
you
the
don't
ARKHAM
give
KNIGHT
up
to
on
the
a woman,
Miyagani tunnel
the woman
system.
will never give up
Excellent
on you, and
news,
that's a
sir.
true fact.
But I'm detecting a significant
Now,
drone
the
presence in
woman
the
gives
area.
up on you,
It would be
then
folly
you
to
shit out
engage
of
them
luck.
without
Then
the
you gotta move
Batmobile.
on and move on.
Noted.
I hope that
Shall
does
I
not
open
happen
the
to me,
south entrance?
because when I'm
Hold
with
off
my
until I
girlfriend
get there,
Kimberly,
Alfred.
I feel happy.
I don't wanna spoil
I
the
feel like the whole
surprise.
world is not against me. Like, you know, when I was younger, I always thought my whole world was crashing down. Like, thought my world was not big enough for a woman to be with. You know, that's why I was speculating, should I get married when I'm young? Should I date anybody? And I didn't want to date anybody, honestly. I just wanted to be a gamer. It just happens. When you fall in love, shit happens, man. You don't realize it. Like, it's hard to realize who you love, you know? You could got married, you know? And when you get married, that woman says, oh, you know, I'm never gonna leave you. I'm gonna love you. And you find out at the end of the day, something tragic happens to you and that. And you say, what the
I need
fuck
to stay
happened?
within range of the
What
remote
did
control.
I do wrong? Well, let me tell you.
I need to stay within range of the
You
remote
gotta
control.
understand, a woman that
I need to
loves
stay
you
within
and
range of the
everything,
remote control.
and yeah, she may be annoyed with you like any woman would, but when
I
she
need to
tells
stay
you
within
that
range of the remote
she
control.
loves you and cares about you and she wants to be with you or anything, you just gotta go with the flow and say, okay, she just wants trust. She wants love, care. She wants that man. Even she says not to call her. She wants you to call her at the end of the day. Because a woman wants a man that's going to always focus on her. Nothing more, nothing less. You gotta realize that. Because you could fuck it up. Like, you know. I know I haven't fucked it up. I'm not saying I'm fucking up anything. I'm just, my life is confidential. I'm just saying in general that my girlfriend does love me. You go into a fight and argument, and the woman says, leave it alone. You gotta leave that shit alone. Don't leave that shit alone. You're just another freaking drama woman.
Status update.
But
Entrance armor
I'm
disabled.
happy that, you know, I like a woman that's strong-minded. You know, I find, you know, I'm gonna say this on my stream because I care about my girlfriend Kimberly. I love my girlfriend yelling and screaming at me, not arguing with me, but I find it sexy in a woman that sometimes a woman doesn't want to take charge, but she's aggressive with you. She's not always nice. She tells you what to do. She tells you how to do it. She tells you why you need to do it. And she's just trying to make you a man. She's not trying to pick at your brain. She's not trying to, like, hurt you in any way. She's not trying to make you mad. She just wants you to listen. If you don't listen, you don't get anywhere with a woman. Let me tell you something. I'm not saying I should say this, but if you're in a relationship with a woman,
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel
and
entrance.
you're not
Open the
listening,
doors.
or you're not even
Just a
trying to
moment, sir.
listen,
I'm accessing
you
the
ain't gonna
building's
go
security
far with
mainframe.
that woman, and she's not gonna deal with it. Only a woman can do so much in a relationship. Sometimes you just
Alfred,
need
there's
to
another
kill the
blast
person.
door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've closed me out of the system. They must know you're here.
My
Don't worry,
relationship
Alfred.
never went like
I'll
that
find another
before.
way in.
I'm starting to realize that now. I can
Have you made any
understand
progress
why
on the cure?
my
Getting there.
relationship back in the day
Hey,
didn't
I haven't
last
heard from
long
Barbara for a
because
while. Is she okay?
I found it
She's
that
fine.
my ex
She's working
was
on something for
too
me. It's
nice,
important.
too
But she's safe,
not
right?
clingy, but
Don't worry,
don't get me
Tim.
wrong, I like
Just
clingy.
keep
I
working
love
on
it
that
so
cure.
much, but what I don't like in a woman is where sometimes they're too nice, or sometimes they tell you that no, I don't mind the rub and the care and everything. I just want a woman sometimes to yell at me and tell me like do this, do that. You know, I just find it sexy that a woman is trying not to be in charge, but trying to put you in your place and make you a man. No, a woman's gonna want a man. Oh shit, I just killed myself. Like, this is supposed to be shits and giggles, you know? The stream says Batman Arkham Knight, stream, story, fun shit. There you go. We just got our first kill. For Batman. Let's recap. But what I'm trying to say is I'm really happy to be in a relationship with a woman that takes. I like that. I like when she plans stuff. Hey, I love when I plan stuff too. I endure it. You know, my ex never did plans. We never agreed on anything. Ever. We never talked things out. We never left things alone. We just picking at each other, and I'm looking to myself and saying, I need to relax.
Something on your mind?
Which I'm like, if she says, leave it alone, I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Come on! Let
And
Robin
then
out of his cage.
maybe if I leave it
You
alone,
can't force him to slay me.
it shows you trust that woman and you
You're
truly love her. You trust her. Hell, I don't even tell my girlfriend
Plus, if he gets
anymore
himself
that,
killed,
you know,
I'll-
you're doing this, doing
You
that.
won't have to tell him
I
about
trust
Barbara.
her. I'm her
It's
king.
win-win.
She's my queen at the end of the day. That's the most important thing. You're not gonna go far with a woman if you don't listen. When you don't listen, you get to get the boot and the liquor. You know what that means? Then better figure that shit out.
We both know there's
This is supposed to be a fun
cure
with
for
street
me.
shits and giggles. I almost died again. But yeah. So I can't wait to see my girlfriend this weekend. Hell, I even got pictures on my Facebook that I adore her. She's very important to me. I'm never gonna stop. Listen, if you truly love a woman and you fight for her, you adore her, you love her, you give her whatever she wants,
Can you remember
or
when it was
you just
simple?
let her have
Back
her
in
own
the old
space and let her
days when it
breathe.
was just you,
Sometimes things will get better. But
me,
you just have to have trust. You don't have trust in a woman,
a
you ain't gonna
regular
go far. You ain't
against
gonna go
crime.
past that limit. You ain't gonna get nothing.
Take a
Sometimes I
look
have to
back,
not realize that,
things
but I realize that
change.
myself, that sometimes I'm
Now it's
naive
just
myself and I don't
war.
realize that.
You standing
And then I look
right
back
bang
and
in the
saying, holy
center.
shit, what am I doing? I have a perfect girl right now that loves me and cares about me, does everything for me,
course,
and
like
I do
with any
everything for
war,
her when
there
I can.
are
And I'm
casualties.
fucking it up
It's
like
inevitable.
in a mid-run of it.
Unavoidable.
And I just gotta
Like death.
shut up sometimes and chill the fuck out.
Maybe not dead.
And that's what I'm
I
doing right
see
now.
you'll
Playing my
sidestep
Batman, having
that.
fun.
Still, not all of us are so lucky.
Like, I love my Joker laugh. My girlfriend loves my laugh. She endures it every single time. I don't even know she's watching me, but she is. I love her dearly. And that's Kimberly. That's Kimberly. That's my Kimmy.
Remember
She doesn't like
Talia?
me saying her real
Course
name,
you
but
do.
for now on,
How
I
could you
think I
forget a
just
girl like
this Kimmy is one of my favorite, you know, lovers. I love her so much. And if I can go back in the past and date her shit, I'd do it fucking right now. If I can find a way to go back in the past and change everything that I've done,
Tri-weave titanium-coated armor.
There's nothing that I want from my girlfriend to be happy. I understand that she's got a lot of things on her mind. She's got a family to take care of. And sometimes I think that I like a woman that's in charge, where she's not picking at me. She's not arguing with me. She's just preparing me in life for her, to be with her. She wants me to be a man, not a kid, not a whiner, not a sourpuss or whatever you call it. Sometimes you just need to take one day at a time. If you take one day at a time, that shit will get better. Sometimes I don't listen, but I try to listen the best way I could. You know, I'm only human. At the end of the day, I don't do that much. But I'm happy that it's her that I love.
What's he doing here?
That's it.
You come out!
I'm very good at that much. I can say that much. And I don't. What? What did I like? You like? I said my girlfriend was skinny. I'm not saying her real name. That would be wrong. Even though I said it before. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. But it's not gonna be the same in the game. Everyone says it's gonna be the game. If my girlfriend watching this video and she wants to watch the full video till it's over, you can understand what I was saying a little bit, and then you understand what I was saying. Ooh, not bad. Even though I'm on easy, but I beat this up hard, so. Killer Croc? You mean the DLC? Oh yeah, I love Killer Croc. Killer Croc is Batman's fucking uncle. Even though he's Waylon Jones. Who wouldn't like Killer Croc is really like... Well, I like Killer Croc, I just don't like him the way he is right now. Because now he's like a mutant crocodile. And like in Arkham Asylum he was crazy. Like, dude, when you play Arkham Asylum, bro, and you're in his tomb, bro, you have to use the batarang. Do you like Pig Guy? Pig Guy? You mean, oh, you're talking about Jervis Tate? You're talking about, not Jervis. Valentine? You need the pigs? Eh, it's alright. And you know what, look. At the end of the day, Joker will always be my top dog. You want to know why? He's got a mouth. He's got a Harley as hot as fuck. And he never loses a battle. And he's smart, and he knows what he wants. Like I like Bane. I don't like the Riddler. I like Batman. I like Batman's family. But do you like Joker? Yes, I love Joker. Joker is literally one of my favorite comic villains. The reason why I love him so much because every time the guy dies, he always finds a way and a loophole to come back. Like seriously, you could read any comic book. And yeah, he dies. Like Superman killed the Joker. Come on. Superman literally killed the Joker by telling him, "Oh, you know, I'm sorry for killing your baby and your girl." That's not the way he said it, but the way he rephrased it, he kind of pissed him off. And Batman said, "Don't do it." And, you know, if you play the game Gods Among Us, you understand like how crazy the Joker is. There is a comic book based on where Batman's in the car with the Joker in a different comic where he tells him, "I'm gonna kill all your friends and I'm gonna kill that baby," so Batman can't take it no more in the comic book. And what he does is he snaps his neck before he takes him to Arkham Asylum. He literally kills him. But then again, the reason why Batman killed the Joker is because he tells Jason Todd, like in the comic books, you're always worth slow, Bruce. Like, you know what I mean? Like in one of that comic book or that movie where Batman and like Batman realized that the Red Hood is Jason Todd, the first Robin. Well, not the first Robin. He's the second Robin. Tim is Him is the third. Damien is the fourth. Yeah, okay. There you go. Do you like Deadshot? Deathstroke? Yes. I love Deathstroke. I like Slade Wilson, yes. I will say Slade Wilson is kind of fucked up. I can say that much. He is one of the fucked up characters in DC also. So is the Joker. Bane is kind of more fucked up too. I don't know. Like Poison Ivy, she's alright. I don't know, she's too easy to kill or sometimes to beat in games. Mr. Freeze. Okay, I can play Mr. Freeze like in a heartbeat. Do you like Man-Bat? You asked me that before. No, not really. I don't like Man-Bat really at all. I don't know why. I just don't find him as a top villain really. I don't feel like he's a mini. To be honest with you, Man-Bat is just a mini boss. He's not really all that. I look at the Joker. Sometimes I look at Bane. I look at Harley. I just don't like Man-Bat that much. Man-Bat's not one of my favorites.
I need to clear the area. I need to clear the area. I need to clear
If I didn't like Batman, I wouldn't be playing the game too. Do you like Two-Face? Oh fuck yes, I like Two-Face. 1 minute he's an asshole, the next minute he's fun. Cobblepot, he's alright. Cobblepot, like Penguin, he's okay. But it's funny what Cobblepot says that, yeah, I think you'll feel better tomorrow. But Batman says in the car, oh, you know, I'm not feeling myself today. And Cobblepot makes it funny. Do you like Riddler? No, not really. Because every time that Riddler, okay, I like Riddler, but he's stupid. Like 1 minute he's smart, next minute he's dumb. If you think about it, he doesn't even know who Batman really is. The one person that actually knows who Batman's really person is the Joker. That's why I find it, you know, Riddler is one of the persons that's supposed to be smart. Smarter than any villain in DC. If you think about it. It's called the Riddler. He makes Riddlers too so Batman can figure them out. But then again, you gotta understand that Batman, when he figures it out, he said, this is childish, Riddler. Like in the comic book, he said, this is childish. I've been doing this all the time. Do you like Black Mask? Yes, I like Black Mask. Yes. I can just mute myself, dude, if you guys don't want to hear me. I'm sorry. I'm just streaming right now. People are asking me questions about what people I like in Batman. Hold on. Do I like Black Mask? Yes, I like Black Mask. Because in a comic book, when Black Mask talk, like, literally, like, okay, if you remember a comic book where, I think there was a comic book when Harley was going to work with Black Mask. I don't know what comic book it was. But Harley was gonna leave Joker and work with Black Mask. And you wanna know how Black Mask got his face burned? Black Mask actually got his face in lava. Joker literally pushed his face in lava. They don't tell you that in the, oh, what's that fucking movie? Oh my god, it was with Harley Quinn, it was with the girls, I'm trying to remember. It was with Scion. You get what I mean. What is about Black Mask? What's about Black Mask? What is about Black Mask? Black Mask has a more darker vision in Gotham. He's rich a little bit, you know. He gets mad at, okay, the reason why he hates Batman is because he fucked up his stuff when Joker and Arkham Origins didn't, like, he literally put him in jail for no apparent reason. Even though Joker literally made himself like Black Mask, but he wasn't. Death Coin Black Fire. Death Coin Black Fire. Oh! You're talking about, oh my god, you're talking about Firefly. You're talking, wait, Black Fire and Death Con? Black Fire? Black Fire is a person that believes in the religion of Zeus. You know who Zeus is, right? Black Fire believes that the Lord will, like, he's luck. Where if you remember playing Arkham Knight, there was one of where that the whole building was gonna collapse, right? And Black Bat said that these pretty gods will not hold me bats. Sooner or later, the Lord will dissolve them as themselves. If you remember that. It was in this game too. You know, there's a you know, Blackfire was in the issue in Batman Arkham Knight 2 where the girl was the Robin and Batman was gonna beat up Superman, and Superman and Blackfire made a gang, and then Batman fucked Superman up because Superman had no fucking idea that he had kryptonite in his heart. Like, this motherfucker put kryptonite in his heart. Do you like? Do I like Mad Hatter? Do I like Mad Hatter? You mean Jervis Tate? It's alright. It's okay. I just find it, you know, he's the easiest character too. Batman has never fooled that. But there was one time that Batman did get fooled by Jervis Tate, but then after that, like, Jervis Tate wants him to be his Alice, where he wants to control Batman's mind and willpower, because, you know, Batman is the brutality. If you remember in this game where Joker is saying, look at this body, I'm amazing, I can do so much with it, you know what I mean? And then, like, Scarecrow says to him, there's something wrong with you, you are different. And the Joker says, I take it as an improvement, I guess, like, you know, improvement or something like that. Like, it's in the story, like he said, it's a work in progress, I guess. And then when you play as the Joker's abilities, like, in his mind in the game, you can beat these fuckers up on hard. Like, this motherfucker can punch one dude and just fucking punched his lights out. And don't get me wrong, it was kind of funny where you were playing as Joker this one time in this game. This is why I love it, because there is a book based on where Batman is losing his mind. And he's becoming the Batman who laughs. Now, I'm not saying they're going to do that. There's a lot of different Batmans. Like, you got the Man Bat, you got the Man Mask. You know, there's actually a character in Batman, or literally Joker. There is the Shazam who laughed. There is the Black Adam who laughed. There is the Superman who laughed, and they don't even talk about that. There is a multiverse of Jokers, a different multiverse of Jokers that are Batman, Superman. Hey, there's an issue where Batman is the Doomsday from a different universe. Like, there is so much, like, that these people made about Batman. It's not even funny, really. It's so fucking crazy. I'm just, like, so stoked about it. Mad Hatter's alright, but he's really not my favorite.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Hell, listen, even if Mad Hatter was Mad Hatter, Joker could really, like, win his fucking fight in a second.
I need to clear the area.
You don't, listen, you think, I could say this
clear
much.
the area.
You may think that, oh shit, why is this not?
I need to clear the area.
Oh, there's a tank right there, and I'm talking to you guys. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's a tank. Like I was saying, there is.
Time to rescue our.
There's a lot of things that I like about Batman, boy. The most important thing at the end of the day that I care about the most is having my girl with me. If I don't have that, my heart will
I'm going after the Knight.
But
He's
really,
here in the tunnel.
I'm playing Batman so I can give her her day and leave her alone. Not leave her alone, but give her space, and I'll see her on Saturday. And if I can't talk to her tomorrow, I can always see her on Saturday. Because if my girlfriend didn't love me, she would love me right now. She wouldn't want to do this. That's all I know.
So the Batmobile's thermal
Do
scanner
you
is
like fire?
picking up one
Yes,
body.
I
It's
do.
the driver.
I
No
do
sign
like
of Miss
that.
Gordon.
The way he
knows
talks, the
where
way
she
he
is.
acts is funny.
He's not getting away.
Firefly is a crazy asshole where he thinks Gotham could be in fire and flames. Where he wants to put the whole Gotham burning in fire. He wants to burn everything in Gotham. I think there's a reason why he did that. There was an issue in, there was an issue, but I can't see people, like, in my stream, I'm sorry. There's a glitch going on in my stream where it's showing me zeros. I apologize for that. it's really self-real. Sorry, I can't show you. But right now I could say this where now it's showing. Where I could say Firefly wants to burn Gotham in flames. Like there is a comic book, not comic book. There was a show called The Batman Secret Amazing, where this girl, not this girl had I love this guy that became Firefly, and he was trying to do everything for her, burn Gotham, and basically he wanted fire monsters. He stole things, so he became Firefly. Batman stopped him, and then he said to him, "I'll never stop hunting you down." Batman has a lot of enemies, a lot of villains, and you got a lot of people from Suicide Squad movie, from Suicide Squad 2, like that guy from the Starfish, whatever you call it, Man Star, I forget his name, and it's Dot Boy or some shit like that. You got a lot. Batman has made a lot of enemies, and he's always the top dog that gets everything done. It's like you
The
can't
driver
stop
isn't
that.
the ARKHAM
This is
Knight,
my favorite part.
but he'll know where I can find him.
Do you like Scareface? Scare Owl.
You're not getting her back.
You're talking about that guy that's a puppet? You're talking about him? Scareface? Scare Owl. I know who you're talking about. He was in Arkham Asylum with the puppet. I know that for a fact, so he's alright. But you remember Teen Titans? Oh, Scarecrow. Oh, you're talking about Scarecrow. Don't get me wrong, he's funny, but he's not one of my favorites. I like him, he's alright. He's not that scary. One thing I thought was scary in the Batman last ending in here, where what's wrong, Scarecrow? Scared, and he sees a vision of Batman where it's a demon bat or someone that he doesn't want to fuck with. Now he put fear toxins. Oh shit.
No, you can't do this.
Well, life is meaningless, and he says, Crane, I'm not afraid. Kind of, I'm more like Batman and the Joker if you think you can't think.
You're crushing my head. No. No, please no. Please stop.
That's what Batman does. He puts fear in people. And then he says, wait for it.
Where is he? He's gone to see the little man, the penguin.
Do you like Doc Ock? Now we're talking about Batman. No, we're talking about Spider-Man. Do I like Doc Ock?
That's all I know.
He's alright.
No more. No.
I like Doc Ock. I like Shocker. I like Venom. I like Carnage. I like, oh my god, I like the Green Goblin. Because he really relates to the Joker. If you watch Spider-Man No Way Home, oh my god, you're missing out. I felt so bad what happened to James Peter Parker. Oh my god, it wasn't his Uncle Ben, it was that dude. Oh my god, so fucked up. So fucked up. The movie was kind of good. Do you like Rhino? Oh hell yeah, I love Rhino. I'm a Marvel fan. We're talking about Marvel here. We can talk about Marvel all fucking day. I like Thanos, the Man Titan. That's literally like, you know, you can fuck up anybody. I like King Kong the Conqueror. I like Victor Von Doom. I like the Fantastic Four. I love Wolverine. I love fucking Jean Grey. Like, come on. Is Rhino the fastest or not? Rhino is not the fastest. You're wrong on that one. You're forgetting about Quicksilver. You're really forgetting Quicksilver. You're forgetting a mutant. You are literally forgetting a mutant called Quicksilver. Rhino is not the fastest. Hell, think about it. How is Rhino the fastest when Spider-Man, Miles Morales can literally fuck up? I'll say this word, fuck up, him with Venom, with Venom like static. You know Venom, like, you know what I mean?
And right now,
Venom's like powers, like with electricity, bro. That motherfucker can fuck Rhino up in an instant. Hell, Oh my god. Do you like the Juggernaut, the man Juggernaut? Yes! Juggernaut is pretty powerful, let me tell you. Dude, if you come out with that motherfucker, and I can say that Spider-Man had a tough time fighting Juggernaut. Oh my god, let me tell you. Because every time you fight the Juggernaut and you let him punch you first, there is a power in him where he's the unstoppable Juggernaut. The only way to stop him is to take off his helmet. And that's very hard.
Keep the
That's very hard.
Alfred.
Maybe Magneto can do it. I think Charles can do it. Charles has an ability where Professor Charles Xavier, Mr. X, or Professor X, they call him Professor X. And then you got the astral planes, you know that, where Professor X has a mind where he can control the human's mind and stop everything from around you, and literally make you stand there for an hour when he's talking to Wolverine or the X-Men or anyone. So you can ask me about any character that can fight anyone in Marvel, and I'll tell you who can win. Trust me, I'm a Marvel fanatic. I know this shit. I'll say that right now. I'm more of a Batman fanatic. I'm more of a Marvel fanatic. I already know, like, when, like, the Kree's coming out. I already know, like, I said this in my stream a couple of days ago. I don't care if he hits me. I'm still not dead yet. So basically, I'm saying is where I know when Quantumanium's gonna come on Disney Plus. It ain't gonna be earlier, I can say that. Because one, we got two things that are coming out. We got Quantumania's coming in February. No, Quantumania, yeah. Where you can meet Kang. Can Rhino best Juggernaut? No, he cannot. You want to know why? He's a mutant, and Juggernaut is a science. Juggernaut is a power kind of like Apocalypse. He's a mutant. A mutant is more stronger than Rhino because Rhino is just a Rhino. Juggernaut can literally wipe the floor. Literally, I'm gonna tell you this right now. There is a comic book where the mutants and Spider-Man fought, and Juggernaut beat Rhino. Rhino cannot beat the Juggernaut. He's the unstoppable Juggernaut. Hell, even I could say this much. Do you think Rhino can beat Wolverine? Let's put it that way. Do you think Rhino can beat Wolverine? Just ask me that. Do you believe Rhino can beat Wolverine? Or do you think Rhino can beat Deadpool? Well, wait, I'm not even done. I'm gonna give you a better one. Could Rhino beat Venom? Think about it. I can tell you who can beat Juggernaut. No. Why do you say no? You think a mutant is not stronger, has adamantium claws, has immutable healing, and Rhino is, you know Wolverine is the most fastest like Deadpool. You do realize that Deadpool is an assassin with yes, okay. So let me put this in a way. Rhino has the speed. Wolverine has the sense of smell. He is a beast. When I mean a beast, he is a wild like Sabretooth. So what's gonna win? A Rhino or a beast? Think about it. Think very carefully what I'm saying. Because you could be wrong. A mutant is more stronger than a Rhino. But Gambit can fucking fuck up Rhino because every time he throws his cards and you touch it, bro, it's gonna blow up in your face. Everything that Gambit touches, it blows up. Not even that. If Rogue touched Rhino, if Rogue touched Rhino, and I say this, if Rogue touched Rhino, he will get his powers for 24 hours. Rhino will be, oh my god, I can't even say this. Rogue will be Rhino's bitch. Yeah, because Rogue takes your, if you remember in the one movie of Wolverine meeting Professor X and Cyclops and Jean Grey, Rogue took Wolverine's ability and he accidentally had a dream and Rogue like Wolverine pushed in her chest. And then what happened is Rogue takes your health, she takes your body, and she makes you be like, I don't know how the word is, where she can't be touched. If you touch her, she takes your power. She takes your life. She takes your power, life, and the whole thing of everything. If she touches you too much, she will kill you. That's what she would do. So Rhino can't even beat like the mutants. I can tell you that. Rhino is not that fast than Wolverine and Deadpool, or Sabretooth. Not even Rhino can't beat the Juggernaut, because once you touch Rhino, no, not Rhino. Once you touch Juggernaut, Rhino's gonna touch Juggernaut and it's not gonna hurt him. The guy's gonna punch him like a motherfucker in a trucker. What I mean like that, he's gonna get knocked the fuck out. Do you like MODOK? Oh my god. MODOK. Oh god. I love Loki though. If you said Loki, the god of mischief, oh my god. Oh my god. Do I like MODOK? No, I do not. Alright. I'm gonna tell you how MODOK is. He's a good villain. He's not a villain. He's Spider-Man's villain, but you gotta understand something. He's not all that great. Because when the X-Men fight him and the Avengers fight him, he becomes too easy to relate to. What I mean by that is, he is easy to attack. He's got mind over matter. But I can tell you one thing: if MODOK ever fought Magneto, MODOK can't read like his mind because his helmet protects him. So I don't like MODOK. He's the dude. If you played the Avengers game, you would know how easy MODOK is to defeat. Come on. The raid was just a raid for power. I'm pretty sure that the Hulk can fuck MODOK by himself. Or not even that. I think Wolverine can take him. Magneto can take him. Maybe Ant-Man can take him too. That's actually true. I think Ant-Man can take MODOK because MODOK is too easy to fight. If you remember playing X-Men Ultimate Alliance, you would know that there was a question error. Whatever question you got wrong, he would kill you and take your health. If you didn't get it right and get right near him, you would actually lose and you would have to do it over and over again. But the problem is when MODOK is a good villain, don't get me wrong. He's alright, but he's not one of the top dogs. He's a mini boss. He's a mini villain. What I mean by mini, he is not really that good villain. Do you like Killer Moth? Are you talking about me? Do I like Killer Moth? Are you talking about Killer Moth? Killer. I'm trying to remember what you're saying. I think you're saying Killer Moth. Killer Man Moth? I'm trying to remember what that name is. The Killer Man. Killer Month? Killer Month or Killer Month? I'm trying to remember. Is it a Marvel character or is it a DC character? Killer Minute? I have to look that guy up. Hold on. I'm trying to remember who you're telling me about. It's been a while. I used to read comics when I was a kid. But I'm going to tell you, there's more. I could say this right now. He's Batman's. He's Batman. Killer Moth? You're saying Killer Moth, right? It's Killer Moth. It has to be Killer Moth. I know it. Do I like Killer Moth? Yeah, he's alright, but he's not really that good. Think about it. How many times has Batman fought him and beat him? Think about it. I think there was one thing about that where Robin was captured, I think, with Killer Moth, and Batman had to go save him. Let me tell you, Robin wasn't so happy when that happened. Does Killer Croc like Bane?
I ain't afraid of Scarecrow.
Does Killer Croc like Bane? Okay. You do know there's called the Justice Society and the Niche Society, right? So they all like each other, but when they clock heads, then no. But yes, Killer Croc likes Bane in a way. I don't know. There is there was a comic book where Joker brought all these crew together, and he wanted to figure a way to kill the Batman, like always. So he made a crew with Rock. I think it was Penguin. No, Penguin. I don't think he fought Penguin. I'm trying to think that there was a comic book based on that. There's a comic book where Batman marries Catwoman, and Joker gets mad and wants to ruin the wedding. So there's a lot of shit, but yes, Bane and I remember in Arkham Origins that Bane and Joker and Bane were working together, but Bane didn't know that Roman Sionis was the Joker in Arkham Origins. He didn't know that. I think maybe he did or he didn't. I don't know. That does Killer Croc like Bane. A little bit, yes. Not all. You know they clash heads too, you know that. They're villains. Every villain wants to rule Gotham. Come on. Every villain that Batman wants to fight. Everyone wants to rule Gotham. If it's not Mr. Freeze, if it's not Poison Ivy, if it's not the Joker, it's somebody. It could be even the Riddler, for God's sakes, or Two-Face. There's so many people in Gotham, man. Like, literally, you got Clayface. Like, you remember Arkham City that Batman says, why tie yourself with Joker? Easy. The beating of a lifetime for you. Like, literally, that's what he said. Okay. And then Joker says to Batman, like, when his beloved Talia dies, he said, if you weren't going to do it, I was going to do it. Like, you wouldn't do it. And you didn't have to. And then Joker says, he says a call. I could put the call on and put Arkham City on later, and I could tell you what he says. Like, it's easy. Do you know what happens? Like, you say into his right at the pointy nose, and wait, and Joker wants you to think he's sick, then wait, gotcha. You forget the old Joker game, Batman, and then Talia says, wait, and it's too late, and Joker shoots her with a bullet. It's funny because that happened. See, that good thing, like, Joker is smart. He's not stupid. And Joker and Bane don't like each other. I can say that they're trying to, oh my god. But it's funny like that because the villains sometimes come together and sometimes they don't. Like, if you played Arkham Asylum, you would know that because, really, like, if you played Arkham Asylum, you would know that because Joker literally gets Bane to fight Batman. Like, I gave you this Titan formula, Bane, and you're not even, like, beating the fuck out of Batman? What the hell? Like, let me roughen him up. Let me soften him up for you. Like, let me my boys come and beat the fuck out of him. I remember because I played the game. And then Harley and Quinn, like, Harley says to, no, not Harley. This is funny because I find it funny that these villains, when these villains help each other, they say something kind of fucked up. Poison Ivy tells Joker, when I kill the Batman, Joker, I'm coming for you. You said you bring your vines, I'll bring the popcorn. I'll wait here for you. Oh my god. I remember when he said like that, bro. Anyone? Come on, it's easy. Like, you can't kill the bat. Does Two-Face like Penguin? Yes, they do. If you remember that there is a book and a comic book, they talk to each other. Penguin and Joker do not like each other. I can say that. No, wait a minute. Scratch that. No, wait a minute. Scratch that. No. Two-Face hates Penguin. I remember that because I played Arkham City and Carly, Catwoman says to Penguin, oh wait, what do you mean, Penguin? You were scared to stay as a statue and talk to, Harvey? He said, he just didn't see me, alright? Leave me alone. Go talk to your bat freak or some shit like that. So no. Penguin. No, but I could say this. Two-Face likes Riddler, though. If you remember the old movie, it's the old movie, so we don't really know if they really did like each other. It could have been. You know what I didn't like about the old movie? They made Riddler act like the Joker. I did not like that fucking old movie. I hated that fucking movie with a passion. Still hate that fucking movie. One thing I did like about one of the movies, does Penguin like Riddler? I just said no. No, Penguin? No.
Selling weapons.
You would know that if you played Arkham Knight. Where Penguin says, "Hey Enigma, if you're so smart, why the hell are you locked up with the rest of us in here?" I remember that too. I like the way Slade said something to Batman. Like, Slade will say, "Batman, when a man gets my respect, I do not ache, I do not rest, unto killing him. I put all my mind power on him." That's what he said. Like, he's really pissed. He does like Two-Face. No, does like Two-Face like the Riddler. I just said yes. But I don't really... I said, like, a lot of villains nowadays in the movies and the shows, they come together and then they want to fucking fight with each other. So it's like, it could be like, if they're taking down the Bat together, then yes. If they're not taking the Bat down together and they're trying to fight for Gotham themselves, then no. Does Killer Croc like the Riddler? No. Hell fucking no. That would be the obvious question. Okay, let me ask you a question. Does Scarecrow and Killer Croc like him? No. You would know that if you played Arkham Asylum, because Killer Croc literally ate fucking Scarecrow's face off. His half face is boneless in this game. Does Killer Croc like Riddler? No. All he thinks about is eating people. You'll die, all of you. Look around, Batman. All I see is food. That's literally what he says. And I know that because I played this game. Killer Croc does not like anybody. He is Batman's uncle, but he can't be human and a Killer Croc because literally Killer Croc is actually a reptile. So a reptile is not warm-blooded, he's cold-blooded. A reptile is cold-blooded. So when a reptile is cold-blooded, all they think about is meat. Like, we are meat, we're humans. We are meat and bone, if you think about it. Hell, we could even be fucking, what is that word I'm saying? Like zombies, not zombies, what is this? They eat human that are alive and shit. Oh my god, what is it? Does Bane like Riddler? No. Not really. If Bane and Riddler ever talked, there was one time I think they did, they were working together, and then after that he said he wanted to beat the fuck out of him. So I don't think so. No. Does Bane like Riddler? No. Now I can say that much. No. A lot of people don't even like the Joker. Part.
Look, I know he's dead, but he's not like dead, is he? He's Joker. I think he's dead.
Yeah, my friends can't hear me in the chat. So I muted myself. Is there a point of anger? I'm playing Batman, trying to have fun. Trying to wait for the day where my girlfriend comes over this weekend. What is your favorite villain? Even though you asked me that. My favorite villain is the Joker. What's yours? And I get knocked out. That's fun. Next time if he does that, I'll just hit the web button. Let's see if he does it. Nope, he ran away. Bullshit, I was gonna go up. Someone's like running away. I hate when they do that. I like when they fight. Waiting for a car to hit me. Does I don't like Mad Hatter. I think a lot of people don't like Mad Hatter because it's stupid and naive. I can say that much. People like Bane, Joker. Yeah, people like. There's a lot of people like Mr. Freeze. Some people like Ruler, but I don't like Ruler. I don't like the Ruler. I show no, like he's smart, don't get me wrong, but sometimes he just acts up. Surprised that he doesn't know who Bruce Wayne is with Joker. I like Pig Guy. You mean, oh, I know who you're talking about. Hold on. I have him on my characters. Not on this one, but I know who you're talking about. I would have to leave this and go into my other account. Not my account, my other profile. Hold on. Hold on, I know who you're talking about. Valentina, that's it. His name is Valentina, Pig. Valentina. Valentine, that's who you're talking about. You like Valentine Pig. Okay. I know where he is at. He's on that side of the area. So, you know, everybody likes it. He thinks that he can fix everybody where, funny, Batman is the only way you can beat him if he inflicts pain on with his villain. I find it funny. Where is Pig Guy? Not in this part right now. I have to unlock the. I'll show you. Once I'm done, I know what Gotham bridge he's at. I know exactly where he's at. I know exactly where he's placed.
Sir,
I beat
we
this
just tracked a
game so
fast-moving
many
aircraft
times.
heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing
I'm a
just pulled a
trophy hunter
J-turn
and
clocking
a
in at
achievement
12 G.
hunter. I love
I don't know
getting
anything that can do that.
Batman's not the only game I play. I play Dead Space, I play Ragnarok, I play Unity on Xbox. I play Protocol, the Collision of Protocol. Is Pig Guy in jail? No, not on this one. I'm just playing the story for fun. On hard mode, I have him in jail. I beat the game on hard mode on Nightmare mode. I beat this game a couple more days ago. I have almost every achievement. I just keep challenges.
Batman's taking out a Rattler.
I already did. I already did the Scarecrow mission. Like, you know, they didn't have that on this stuff. You didn't play they didn't have Scarecrow in Xbox account. They only had it on PS4.
Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay. You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up.
Direct hit on a Rattler. Grand Avenue unit destroyed.
Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. The game
You probably was for a while there.
on my friends list. I don't know if it's your friends list. I'm literally on the bottom of the list. Kind of. Hold on. No, it's not showing me. It's very weird. Hold on. Not on this part, probably. Hold on. It will show me. Wait a minute. I'm doing two parts. This is hard mode. Am I online or something? Connected. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta do something. I'll be right back.
Hey,
It's telling me connect to PS4 cannot play games without.
and I tried to put both you in a group chat, so
It's not showing
it
me
would be
that I'm
easier
the
finding
great
his name,
Gotham Knight.
Adam.
Connect to PS4 network.
What I'm gonna
Can't
do is I'm
play
gonna go
games
to
with connecting without
your
labeling
name.
with your connection. Hold on.
And
I'm gonna
I
fix
can
that.
see your friends.
I don't know what's going on. I'll be right back. I have to fix something. I'll be back right in the stream. Hold on.